course, you know, ivory, for the most part, I say, comes from elephant tusks. And you wonder how, in this day and age, we can afford to have really a treasure of ivory. There was a time when the buying and selling of ivory was perfectly legal. In the course of time, unfortunately, the poaching increased to the point that it became a war. When I was still in Uganda, I remember visiting a group of rangers in a national park and spent the night with them as their guest. And at 5 o'clock in the morning, I said mass for a group because they were the changing of the guards. And there they were, it looked like an army with submachine guns on jeeps, and they were going on patrol, hunting for poachers. It had become so bad, a real war, because it involves millions and millions of dollars, especially the request comes from China. And so it became so profitable for poachers to kill elephants and to kill also rhinos for their horn, that the government eventually came to an agreement that it would be banned. And so we have what we have. These things were brought to the States in the 60s and early 70s. You see how neatly carved some of these pieces are. And here you have an example of what I mean by the family tree. This is the tree of life, generation upon generation of people building one on top of the others, all the way to God. Some others are for decoration purposes, like these heads. This is like a flower pot, one of the simpler pieces you can have. And then this is elephant ivory. Sometimes they call ivory also the same type of material coming from other animals. For instance, right here we have the statue of the Blessed Mother, which is a little bent on the side because it is not part of an elephant tusk, but it is the tooth of a hippo. So you might want to take a good look at that. And so now that we have it, you can sell it, you can buy it, but it is a patrimony that we preserve with great respect, and we want to make it a kind of a shrine to the preservation of the species. That's why we have a number of pictures showing you how beautiful these animals are in their natural state, so that instead of going and shoot an animal like that to get a piece of ivory, it's so much better to go with a camera and take a nice picture and take it home, and the elephant is still there thinking of you.